Good evening. This is Agashvani Kohima. I am Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar says civil services are backbone of governance. Union Power Minister Singh exhorts industry leaders to set targets for going green. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio says financial institution plays vital role in growth of economy. An advisor to Chief Minister and Chairman of IDAN, Metha, observes that there is vast potential for flower industry in Nagaland. Now the news in detail. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar has said that civil services are the backbone of governance and have played a fundamental role in the implementation of government policies in the country. He was addressing senior officers and other dignitaries at the release of the book Reflections on India's Public Policies, co-authored by 1984 batch officers of the Indian Administrative Service at his residence in New Delhi today. Dhankhar noted that India's governance model, with its focus on transparency, accountability, digitization, innovation, and entrepreneurship, is the envy of the world. He added that empowerment and upliftment of vulnerable sections have been effected with successful schemes ensuring that even the most marginalized citizens have access to essential services. On this occasion, the Vice President called upon civil servants to serve the nation with pride. Union Minister for Power and New and Renewable Energy Singh today chaired a meeting on green energy open access rules in New Delhi. Green energy open access rules are a major step towards cutting emissions by 45% in line with the country's nationally determined contributions target for 2030. Speaking on the occasion, Singh called upon the industry leaders to set targets for green energy and take advantage of the provisions of green energy open access rules to get green power at reasonable rates. He said this will contribute to a greener and more sustainable environment. Green energy open access rules are notified for promoting the generation, purchase, and consumption of green energy, including the energy from waste to energy plants. Under the rules, consumers are entitled to demand supply of green power from power distribution companies. These companies would be obligated to procure and supply green power to eligible consumers. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio inaugurated Baroda branch, Bank of Baroda, today in the presence of General Manager and Zonal Head Kolkata Zone, Debadrata Das, Network DGM Kolkata Zone, Debashish Bakshi, and Deputy General Manager and Regional Head Jorhat, Chandan Sahu. In his speech, Rio said, Bank of Baroda is doing a great job next to State Bank of India in Nagaland and extended gratitude to Bank of Baroda officials for bringing Baroda branch, which is the first branch in his constituency for benefit of his area people. He called upon the area people to grab the opportunity by opening their accounts and avail the benefits provided by the bank under national policy program and various schemes. Stating that financial institutions play a vital role in the growth of economy, Rio hoped that the branch will bring progress towards the economic growth of the area people. He said that the villagers, farmers and business community should develop bank culture for any business activities. With the opening of Baroda branch, Rio said that the Bank of Baroda has now 14 branches in the state and requested the bank to reach all the blocks and extend their services to the needy people and also to extend the Chief Minister's program for the benefit of the area people. General Manager Debadrata Das encouraged the area people to consider this branch as the lifeline and avail all the benefits provided by the bank. He also apprised the gathering on various loans and facilities available for the welfare of the community. Advisor to Chief Minister and Chairman of IDAN, Metha, has observed that there is vast potential for flower industry in Nagaland to contribute towards state economy and also project positive image of Nagaland to outside world. During his visit at the exhibition and sale of flowers under the aegis of Nagaland Flower Growers Society in Kohima today, Metha discussed several matters related to flower industry. He assured the society that state government under the guidance of Chief Minister would formulate some programs and initiatives to give a boost to the industry and help increase livelihood programs for flower growers of Nagaland. While interacting with flower growers, Metha stated that Naga people, especially women, are so passionate about flowers and almost everybody has a green thumb. He hoped that with collective efforts of state government and all stakeholders, some concrete initiatives and strategies would materialize in the near future. Metha also held consultative meeting with the society to discuss and address matters and challenges of flower industry and also to better understand the dynamics of local environment. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister Narendra Singh Tomar said that India's exports of agricultural and allied products have crossed 4 lakh crore rupees. He said over the years, India has performed well in the agriculture sector and also contributed to global food security with food grain production. Tomar said this while chairing the 8th meeting of Agriculture Ministers of Shanghai Cooperation Organization SCO member countries through video conferencing yesterday. Under the chairmanship of India, SCO member countries adopted the Smart Agriculture Project. Tomar said India is the largest employer globally in the agriculture sector, where more than half of the population is engaged in agriculture and allied sectors. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh said last 9 years have turned India into a cost-effective medical destination. Addressing the inaugural session of the 42nd Annual Conference of National Medicos Organization organized at AIIMS Kalyani in West Bengal, Singh said, previously India was hardly known for any preventive health care, but today India is recognized as vaccination hub of the world. He said that medical organizations can collaborate with the government for ensuring last-mile delivery of health care. Singh said today patients from several other countries are coming over to leading hospitals, including government hospitals in India, for treatment. The minister further added that treatment provided to them is world-class, as India has all medical facilities available and at much cheaper cost. Union Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya has stressed the need for collaborative efforts to ensure global health security. Dr. Mandaviya said this while addressing the G7 Health Ministerial Meeting on Global Health Architecture in Nagasaki, Japan today. He cautioned against fragmented and siloed efforts in addressing the challenges faced by the world. Dr. Mandaviya noted that while multiple global efforts are underway, there is a need to ensure the convergence of ongoing initiatives. The minister also emphasized the role of digital solutions and the use of technology in ensuring continuity of care amidst multiple challenges posed by the pandemic. The Ex-Parliamentarian Association of Nagaland, sponsored by Nagaland Legislative Assembly, will be conducting a seminar on health care and health management on 31st of this month at Nyatu Resort, Jumkedima. In a press release, it said, in the first session, there will be a briefing on Chief Minister Health Insurance Scheme, while in the second session, there will be a general meeting for change of office bearers. Therefore, all ex-members are requested to be present in the seminar and general meeting positively. And now, 20 news, here are the main points again. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar says civil services are the backbone of governance. Union Power Minister R.K. Singh exhorts industry leaders to set targets for going green. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio says financial institution plays vital role in the growth of economy. An advisor to Chief Minister and Chairman of IDAN, Abu Metha, observes that there is vast potential for flower industry in Nagaland. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.